My name is METİN. This is 142nd part of explanation of my theory. According to my theory and my formulas, Doppler effect is invalid for light waves. Light waves doesn't follow. Light waves don't follow Doppler effect rules. 1. Although they assumed light as a particle, special relativity theorists took sound's Doppler effect as an example to explain in a little different way the relativistic Doppler effect. 2. Moreover, Einstein was announced two principles that all special theory of relativity is based on. The laws of physics are the same in all inertial reference frames, and the speed of light is a constant independent of its source motion. 3. As I told you before, there are two realities in our universes. At least I know the two. Maybe more. I don't know yet. One of it is meta-sensation perception matter, MSPM reality, and the other is subjective reality that we share it with all living species, perhaps with all affected, interacted things. Meta-sensation perception matter is matter. Subjective reality is composed of our sensing, perceiving, shortly, living experiences. 4. Light belongs to meta-sensation perception matter. We cannot see meta-sensation perception matter directly. We cannot see its intrinsic regular electron motion forms, which are unique light sources and their light waves directly. We cannot see directly them. 5. Light waves belongs to meta-sensation perception matter reality. We cannot patch them as particle or as waves onto our subjective reality painting. 6. But light affects us in many ways: color, heat, temperature, mass, gravity, etc. 7. Light is the bridge between the two, meta-sensation perception matter and subjective realities. Light that shone on our subjective reality is result of meta-sensation perception matter's intrinsic electron motion forms successive waves. 8. Electron motion forms don't follow Doppler effect rules while producing and propagating successive waves in meta-sensation perception matter, and it doesn't follow velocity addition rule. 9. In our subjective reality, sound waves produced in mediums which are composed of ordinary objects which are effects of interactions of intrinsic motion forms of meta-sensation perception matter that we cannot see directly. Yes, In our subjective reality, sound waves produced in mediums follow Doppler effect rules. For instance, their speed is independent of their source's motion and its velocity, remember? Without any prerequisite. This independency is presumed for light absolutely by accepted physics theorists. 10. For 10. For metasensation perception matter reality and its light waves, this is not the case. Light waves only produced and propagated by electron motion forms in metasensation perception matter, and as I showed you before, there are different laws in metasensation perception matter. Yes, here, snapshot from my former videos. I have drawn two of my formulas. The wave velocity, point wave velocity is equal to c minus source velocity cosine alpha, and point wavelength velocity, point wavelength of electron motion forms successive waves, light waves, is equal to lambda normal minus delta lambda cosine alpha. In source motion direction, in metasensation perception matters intrinsic motion forms in metasensation perception matter reality, unseen reality. We cannot see direct the reality, metasensation perception matter reality. In the direction of source motion, velocity of wave decreases, opposite direction increases, and changes in all directions, wave velocity, point wavelength, etc. Yes. Then, like this, snapshot again. Different reference frames. Left side, mine theoretical explanations. Right side, special relativity theorists explanation. Left side, my explanation. Here. Then, here. Snapshot. My explanation. And here. Yes. Now. I'm so sorry. For metasensation perception matter reality and its light waves, this is not the case. Light waves only produced and propagated by electron motion forms in metasensation perception matter, and as I showed you before, there are different laws in metasensation perception matter. Yes, for sound, Doppler effect rules are valid, but sound fact and sound rules belongs to subjective realities, ordinary objects, motions, not metasensation perception matter. And as I showed you before, there are different laws in meta-sensation perception matter, and when I put these laws by using the light as a bridge between the two realities, I achieved that the absolute simultaneity had been built by this unique connection in our universes. 11. Light is nothing to do with the Doppler effect. 12. Relativistic Doppler effect method is invalid. Have a good evening. See you later.